I'm going to show you everything new in the brand new Doors update. This, of course, being the Doors X The Hunt. And we all know that it added the backdoor sub-level, which when you complete it, gives you the brand new Doors badge, which of course is the Hunt badge. Now, this level adds a few more new entities to the game. Now, I've done a video on each entity, so if you want to check that out, link in the description, but I'll just briefly cover them right here. Of course, we have Blitz, an entity that is very similar to Rush and Ambush. It will swarm in, and it will stop, and it will go back, and then it will stop, and it will go back again, and it might do that a couple of times, and then it will fly away. Pretty interesting, and a big time waster. And then you have Haste, which spawns when this very timer hits 0. So don't let this timer hit 0. And then you also have the Lookman, which is an entity which acts sort of like the eyes, where you don't want to look at it. Not only that, we have a Vacuum, which I believe are sometimes behind the doors that don't have this timer on it. Oh, here's Haste! I didn't realize the time. Can I show you Vacuum before Haste gets me? Here's Vacuum! Oh, no, it's not Vacuum, it's actually a timer? There we go. This door might be, No, it's not! What about this door? Yep, that's it. There's Vacuum. You fall into the vacuum of space. Now, you might be thinking that that is every entity added in this update. Well, you'd be wrong. Now, there's an entity that they added sort of secretly in the hotel level. Now, I'm not going to be able to show you in today's video, but I'll put a little clip on screen now where you have to wait for around an hour in-game in the hotel level and then go to door 13 and Dread will spawn. He sort of sounds like the Breaking Bad for some reason. Oh, it worked. Whoa! Do you hear it? And Dread only spawns on door 13 and you'll basically die from him. There's no way to survive him except from going to door 14. Pretty interesting entity. Not sure why they added it, but I'm not complaining. Now, seeing as we're in the lobby, they also added right here if we go to shop a new code, which is the, in all caps, the Hunt. Now, I've already claimed this, but as you can see, it gives you one nice revive up there, which is just a little sign which will help you out a lot if you die in the backdoor level. Now, talking about the backdoor level, if we hop straight in here, they also added a couple of new items. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to find it as easily as I've done before, because sometimes I've found it on my first time opening up the drawer. But if you wonder what I'm talking about, they added a new item in the backdoor level only called the Vial of Starlight. Is it going to be right here? Oh, it is! It is! Is this a thing? The first drawer you open in the first room you go in that has a drawer has to have a Vial of Starlight. Is that a thing? But this is a new item that's been added, which when you drink it acts as like sort of a health potion, as well as a speed boost potion. So as you can see there, I have some more health, but only for a certain amount of time. You're probably wondering what was the other item I was talking about? Well, when you get to door 0, I guess, the end of the backdoor level, and you have 100 coins, you're able to buy the Bottle of Starlight, which is a very interesting item. It does a lot more than just give you some more health and a bit of a speed boost, which it does give you a lot more health than the Vial of Starlight does, as well as a lot more speed duration that the Vial of Starlight does. This is a lot of tongue twisting. Oh, that's Lookman, whoa! But if you took the big Bottle of Starlight all the way through the hotel level, so that's door 0 to door 100, you're able to rift the large Bottle of Starlight, but not to preserve it, no. In fact, the bottle doesn't even stay in the rift. The bottle, if you put it in the rift, will actually make a second rift. I made a whole video on this, so if you want to check that out, link once again in the description down below. But when you put it in the rift, it creates a second rift, which means you can preserve 2 items. Pretty cool. But be careful, because once you take an item out of the golden rift, it will disappear. Now, something else I want to talk about the Vial of Starlight is it's kind of OP. Once again, I made a video on this, but you can actually be invincible to Blitz using the Vial of Starlight. But you have to be at max health, which I'm not. Now, just a few more little things. In the hotel level, Rush can now spawn when Seek's eyes are, you know, all over the walls. And now the eyes no longer make the lights flicker. So whenever the lights flicker, when the Seek's eyes are all over the room, that is Rush. So we're back in the lobby, and that is because they have changed, added, and removed some of the modifiers. And now I got this off the wiki because I would not be able to remember this, but they've added a modifier called It Can Run 2 and After Image. They have removed the super hard mode, which is, you know, makes sense, as well as a few places to hide, and you can really run. And they also changed nowhere to hide from 15 to 10% of a, you know, knob increase. That sounds so odd to say. Rent's due from 10 to 15, and rush hour, and I'm running here, and I'm tiptoeing here from 5 to 10, if you wanted to know. As well as this, let's just try and, where's the eyes will spawn more? Yeah, that's what I want. Eyes will always spawn, because I want to show you guys the brand new Eyes Jumpscare. I actually haven't seen it, I just, once again, saw it on the wiki. So let's go check it out. 50% flashlight, it starts at 50% with the cringe. Oh! No, whoa! This is the golden rift that I was talking about. This is what it looks like, and this is what happens when you put the gold bottle, the massive gold bottle that is, into this rift. You actually get a second rift, which I haven't actually put any items in, so I hope this doesn't just disappear because, I mean, this looks really cool. But anyway, let's quickly die from Eyes. Oh, whoa! Yep, whoa! It drags you in. That's really cool. I like that. And you also may have noticed that it actually has some new effects around it when it hurts you, which is really cool. I like it. Now, I do apologize if I did miss anything in this video, but that's gonna be it. If I did miss anything, please do comment down below. I'd really appreciate that, and I do apologize once again. Also, if you made it this far, I have a brand new channel. Yep, I made a brand new channel called the Notme Hour. Now, this is my podcast where I'm talking to many creators, and I'd really appreciate it if you guys can let me know any creators you'd like to see on the podcast. Please do go over there and subscribe and check out the podcast. I absolutely love it. In fact, it'll be literally right here on the end screen that you're about to see. So if you're not doing anything right now, please just go check it out. I'd really appreciate this. So if you enjoyed this video, subscribe, and I'll see you later. See ya!